Hey everyone, how's it going? Happy Saturday. It's a gorgeous day today. Man, this is like the perfect weather. And this is why I moved out here. I love it in Southern California. Although the past couple of weeks, a while ago, it was on a funky streak. It was like raining, something I wasn't used to, but the weather is back. So I like to sit back here in my backyard, sometimes be outside and just reflect on my life and, ask God, this is my time sometimes alone with God, and I talk to him and I go, what's your will for me, Lord? What's your, what am I supposed to be doing? And one, I'm very convinced that I am supposed to be someone that motivates and encourages people. I have no license to be some therapist. I'm not a therapist, and I don't think it takes a license to have a good heart and want the best for all human beings, right? You don't need no degree to be a motivator. I mean, if anything, we all have that ability to be motivated. It's really the desire to seek deep inside and motivate yourself too, People pay billions of dollars, in their lifetime, probably, okay, not billions, but hundreds of dollars going to these motivational events, which is great. I've done it, or seek out a personal coach. If that works for you, then do it. But I do not think that you need a license to encourage someone, to motivate them, to be an advocate, to be their kind of like a cheerleader. And I think, and yes, I was a cheerleader, but I think that we all as people can cheer each other on and encourage one another. It doesn't, take much effort. If that's something that you have in your heart and, you want to motivate someone, then you should do it daily. Whoever you encounter, make their day, be a shining light to them and encourage them to, do better in their lives, whatever. You might have friends, family that come to you and seek advice, and that's your opportunity to give back. Give back does not always have to include money or giving charity, to people. It's more an act of kindness, right? So this is my moment. I sit back and I reflect, and I just want to encourage you guys to do anything in life that you want to do, right? Nobody's preventing you from going after your personal goals, whatever your dreams are. Whether you have a dream, you can't just keep it at a dream. We think about it conceptually. We go, oh, I want to do this and I want to do that, and this is, the plan that I have in my mind. But if you don't put your effort into it, you have to apply yourself. There has to be some activity towards each step of the way to get to your goal, your end in mind. So yeah, you got to plan it all out. You got to have a strategy. You have to execute the plan. Writing it down doesn't mean anything either. Yes, it's a roadmap. You write it down, but every day you should be doing something towards that goal that you wrote down, that plan, that strategy that you thought about, wrote about. Now it's executing it. Every day you should be doing something towards it. Any free time that you have, really. That's called sacrifice, discipline. Great people do not just do it, on the whim or when they feel like it. They actually, they sacrifice. It's a lot of sacrifice. It's a grind, and you have to do it. And people pray on it, which is great. I pray on things all the time. I talk to God every day, throughout the day. He's on my mind as if he's right next to me. And he is. He's inside my heart. But when you pray about things, think about what you're praying about. If it's if it's about your goal and asking him for guidance and strength, he gives that to you. But he gives you everything that you need. Now you have to be a part of the plan that he has for you. You have to put work in it. You have to get your butt off the seat, the couch, stop watching TV, I turned all my cable stuff off. I don't even watch any of that stuff. That's a waste of time. You know, you're living through, you know, these glorified, you know, TV shows or movies and programs because you want to live that type of lifestyle. No, 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 no. That's a waste of time. You've got to maximize your time first to be able to kick back and then enjoy everything. So, yes, pray about it, but you have to put some action into it. So it doesn't fall out of the sky. It's not like the tooth fairy. You know, you put, you know, your tooth there, and all of a sudden the next day, your mom and dad's gonna put $1 billion in your pocket. That's a fairy tale. So come on, we're all adults now. Let's get moving. Be accountable for your life and your journey. If you don't do anything different than you did yesterday, the day before, a year before, 10 years before, 20 years, you're gonna be where you are right now. So my point is, you gotta do something. Put your effort into it. It takes a lot of work. You know, would you rather sit there every day, just dream about it, talk about it in your head, in your mind, pray about it, but do nothing about it, like physically? Like, it's a grind. It takes research. It takes whatever effort, period. You know, people want to use their limited time that they have sitting at a bar, going to the, you know, beach and just chilling all day and night. And, you know, that's called excuses. No more excuses. So if you wanted to have a different life, you got to do something different. Seriously. There's no one else to blame but yourself. So get off your booty and get cracking. Do what you got to do. Do something positive while you're doing it too. You know, don't. I think that your heart has to be in the right place when you do things, and it'll all fall into place. All right. So that's my little tidbit today of motivation, and who knows, if I'm inspired, I might do another one today. I don't know. We'll see. But I'm about to go grind. Mwah.